All right, this tutorial I'm going to show you how to work with sound inside of Unity. Uh, some mixed results with this, so hopefully it works a little bit better on your computer. So let's go ahead and hit play, and you'll notice hear a little bit of the sound of the walking. So things are kind of quirky with my volume within Unity. So, but I'm going to show you what you need to do to create these sounds that will fall off as you walk away. So we're going to go ahead and create a game object. Go ahead and do a 3D, and we could do a cube or a sphere. Uh, just going to create a sphere real quick. Hit R, size this up, and go ahead and put this up high here. I'm going to hit F real quick. And what we're going to do is select it, and what we want it to do is do an audio. So we're going to do an audio source, and you'll see here play on awake. Once we hit play, it should play it, and for some of these sounds like the water fountain, we want this to loop. So I already dragged in, or you can go and import these one at a time by drag in the water fountain file here. These are just regular sound bites. I think this is a MP3. I'm not sure. So just kind of click on this and drag it into the audio clip here. Again, like I said, I think something's wrong with my Unity, but this should be the standard setup to create sound in here. So you can play around with linear roll-off. What I've seen is used logarithmic roll-off, and so as you get further away, the decibel range should fall off. So I don't know if we've got it in the wrong meters or so forth, so I'm going to go ahead and set this down to 100. You can see the fall off. So as you go off, you can play around with these parameters. Spread and all this is pretty good. So priority, you may want to, depending on how loud you wanted it, you can pitch up the sound. So let's go ahead and hit play, see if it plays. We'll hear the sound. Now the idea is, once you walk away, this should dissolve. So for some reason on my computer it's not doing that, so I'm just going to go ahead and knock this down. And it should have a fall. Now yours will work, for some reason mine is not. So let's go ahead and create another 3D object. Do another sphere. Over here. F. Size this up, and I'll go ahead and add another audio component. So this would be over near where your ocean is. You can add a couple of these sounds. So we're going to go to audio, audio source, and again, we're going to do seagulls, or you may want to listen to your seagulls because there's a, don't think you want that effect, but the seagulls, we want to take this into Premiere and cut that. See if there's another sound wave. Okay, waves. So I'm going to go ahead and add the waves to here, to our audio. Drag that into the audio area here. And again, this should have some sort of fall off as you get away from it. Again, maybe some sort of setting, and my overall settings it's not working. But you should be able to walk away and just sound dissolve. Also, minimum distance. You can set this up for different parameters too. So play around with that. Oops, let's type in 200. All right, so hit play. You can hear the ocean. Minimum distance, which should have been a trigger to set that off as you get closer. Just some spatial sound with that right and left channel. So play around with your parameters on that. It should have a minimum distance. Shouldn't start off like that right off the bat. We definitely want this stuff to loop. play on away, because that's basically when it drops and you hit play, the stuff will start off right off the bat. Alright, so hopefully this will start working. I'm going to go ahead and hit 300. Do 50 here. See if this will work. Alright. You may have to ask a technical question why it's not working on my computer. But anyways, that's how you'll set up your sounds and your space. They should work on your computer. I think my settings on my computer are off for some reason. If you don't want these, I would set these spheres up, and then at the very last second, go ahead and name these in your hierarchy so you know what they are. Soundscape 1, Soundscape 2. But once you're finished with them and you don't want to visually see them anymore, I would totally turn that off so you can't see them. Definitely have a sphere collider, but you want your mesh to turn off so you can turn the mesh render. So that way when you're walking over there you won't see a sphere. So we turn off that second one, the first one's still on. Alright, so hopefully this will get you started. At least you can get all your sounds in there. Hopefully your sound drop-off will work correctly versus mine, but that'll get you started on your soundscape. Good luck.